This is some breaking news for all rideshare riders. Very, very important breaking news for Uber and Lyft passengers. First, I need you to go into your profile and I need you to check your star rating in your profiles. And here is what to expect when you see your ratings. Now, if you see a 5-star rating, that means you're good. That probably means that you're a tipper and all of your drivers are giving you 5 stars. But if you're seeing 4.9, 4.8, 4.7, 4.6, it means that drivers are blocking you from their apps. Now, it's not your fault completely. Like I said, I use the word completely. But if you see a 4.9 star rating on your profile, it means that 10 drivers, 10 drivers have blocked you from their apps. If you see a 4.8, it means that 20 drivers have blocked you from their apps. If you see a 4.7, it means that 30 drivers have blocked you from their apps. If you see a 4.6, it means that 40 drivers have blocked you from their apps. Now, what is the reasons for you being blocked from the driver's app? Reason number 1. When a driver pulls up for you at your home, your business, your office, or wherever you are, be ready for the pickup. Be outside waiting on the driver. If you're not outside waiting for the driver and the driver has burned 2 to 3 minutes, or in some cases 4 minutes of waiting time, it pisses the driver off. So most likely what the driver is going to do when they drop you off, they're going to give you a 1 star because you're already wasting their time. 3, 2, 4 minutes means a lot of money to drivers out here. The fares are extremely low. So if you're booking your ride and you're still in the shower, and when the driver comes up and the driver says, I've arrived, and you says, I'll be right there, and you take 2, 3, or 4 minutes, automatically that driver is going to be peaceful. But when a driver drops you off, bingo, he hits you with a 1 star. Second reason why you're getting a poor rating, all of those fares are extremely low today. All of the fares. Drivers, an average driver is losing $3 per ride. So when you pay $10 to these rideshare companies for a ride 2 or 3 miles, the driver is not getting $7 or $8. The driver is getting $3. So now it isn't worth it for the driver to wait on you 2 to 3 minutes, then have to take you through traffic for another 15 to 20 minutes for $3. So the majority of drivers are blocking the $3 rides from their apps. They give you a 1 star, a 2 star, or a 3 star, and they block you completely. The majority of drivers today are searching on a daily basis for the riders who are tipping, especially those that are tipping cash and not on the app. Okay? So that's the second reason why you're getting hit and drivers are blocking you. Good. Reason number 3, when you get into the vehicle, don't use your cell phones. Put on your seatbelt and be very quiet until you reach your destination. Do not use your cell phones. When you're speaking loudly in the back seat and you're in the presence of the driver, you're disturbing the driver from driving, especially those non-English speaking passenger. The drivers are going to be quiet. As soon as they drop you off, bingo, They don't want you again. 1-star rating. So if you adhere to my warning and go take a look at your profile and you see that you are below 5 stars, you're at 4.99, 4.8, 4.6, the lower you drop, there are less drivers coming for you. The only driver that's going to come for you is a new driver, right? Because the new driver will not have the ratings when the ride comes into the queue. They have to go through a long process in order to see that information. And that is the driver that's coming for you. And if they don't like you, if they have to wait on you, if you're loud on your telephone conversation in the car, they're going to block you as well too. So how to prevent that? How to prevent your ratings from falling? Now, by the way, Uber and Lyft, they'll love when your ratings keep declining because they know as your ratings decline, no driver is coming for you. So what do you think they do? They capitalize on the situation and they put you on a higher platform. They penalize you by putting you in a higher platform, in a Comfort or in an Excel for you to pay more. Because they know that a Comfort ride or an Excel ride, those rides are profitable to the drivers. So when their drivers get a Comfort or an Excel ride and it's profitable for the drivers, most likely the driver will give you a 5-star or a 4-star and bring up back your ratings. So they're capitalizing on you, bad mannerism, and poor judgments. They're putting you up into a higher level. They're charging you more money. So here's what you do to fix the situation. And I'm telling you this. If it's a short ride, drivers are not coming. Drivers are losing at least $3 or $4 per ride. Every ride. Drivers are losing money on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, and on a monthly basis to stay driving for these rideshare companies. Drivers are leaving. There aren't a ton of drivers out there anymore. Drivers are leaving or going to Walmart and McDonald's and Target and BJ's and Sam's Clubs because those companies are paying more money than a driver is making as a rideshare driver. You can go to YouTube and you'll see every day people are uploading videos that they're done driving for those rideshare companies. So how do you prevent that? Right? Now, before I explain how do you prevent that, this is how most drivers are grading you. If you do not tip, you get a 1-star. If you do not tip, you get a 1-star. If you tip $1 or $2, you get a 3 stars. If you tip $3 or $4, you get a 4 stars. If you tip any amount over $5, you get a 5 stars. But the drivers will appreciate if you tip them by cash up front. If you tip a driver by cash up front, as soon as you get into the car, driver, I appreciate you coming to pick me up. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Here is $2. Here is $3. You make the driver happy. The driver will forget about waiting for you. The driver wouldn't pay attention to you making a cell phone call. So those are basic things. So once you get into the car, give your driver a tip on every ride. Whether it's $1, $2, $3, or $5. Never promise your driver that you're going to leave a tip on the app. The driver will not believe you, and the driver would give you a low star rating when he or she drops you off. Thank you very much for your comments, and let me know what you think about this breaking news. It is breaking news because some of you are going to be left waiting for 15, 20, 30 minutes. You're wondering why no Uber driver is coming for me or no Lyft driver is coming for me. Check your profile, see your ratings, and tip accordingly. Cash is king. Tip with cash. Thank you.